So, hello beautiful people, future me, welcome to another session of mine, 3 minutes typing exercise and 35 minutes of me going through Angular. So, let's get into it. Oh, come on. Seven percent. 739. It is what it is, and we will continue with the Angular stuff. And yeah, so currently I'm doing the sequential reading. I kind of decided it will be better than doing it otherwise. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. So guess. What was this? That was the thing I was doing the review on. And this is probably what I should be going through, yes. Okay. Start the timer. Just go from there. Okay, so we had an overview, then we have component lifecycle. Okay, the components. Where this is in the, how do you get started? Okay. And this is understanding Angular, right? What is happening? Why is everything frozen on me? Escape. And this will be components, right? How do I move the selection in Vim? Is there such a thing? Probably not. They are doing something like this. It would be, if I do undo on this, they would do visual, delete, paste. Yeah, that's what they will do probably. Oh fuck. Yeah, I switched them around. Whoops. Here we go. So components overview. Then we can go from there. Okay. Go instantiate the component class. And there's the component view along with its children. Change detection. Okay. It updates both the view and the component instance as needed. Destroy is at the end. And remove its render template from the DOM. Directives. Okay, so that's just for components. Similar lifecycle as Angular. Creates, updates, and destroys. Okay, create, updates, destroys. Okay, cool. Your application can use lifecycle hook methods to tap into key events in the lifecycle of component or directive. And this is something in here, right? No, it is in glossary. Okay, so we have on changes, on init, do check, blah blah blah. Some more stuff, okay. The back button would be really nice on this mouse. That's basically the only thing which I'm missing on this mouse. So maybe what do I have in here? Like something small and light. 135 grams, too much. You are 120 with the batteries. So fuck you. What is this? This is light, but it's also weird. What is it? It's probably not something I want. Okay, this looks good. 99 grams, okay. Back, forwards, buttons, scroll here. $66 grams. Oh yeah, but they are probably doing that without the batteries, right? It's Razer. Triathlon. Where's the weight? 135. Okay. Okay, maybe. 1 AAA battery, maybe. I should check this like not during. Go away. Go away. Should be looking at this. Clean up before deletion of instances. Okay. Before. Okay. Oh, TypeScript programming. Is there something like handbook? Oh, tutorials, and it looks nice. And this is the docs. Okay. This I should know as well. Components, use services. So we have, what do we have here? Modules, components, services, routing, directives. Ah, we are good, probably. Then you to act on a component or directive instance at the appropriate moment. A single creates, updates, or destroys the instance. Sure. And I need have the AG on it. Okay, that I think I would have. I'm sure I have some component. Well, I'm not using it in here, but here it is. Sure, it looks like this. Okay, cool. What is this? Where do you take it from? Why is this dollar in here? Okay, the dollar, okay, I can like, okay, so that would be number and that, okay. And the dollar, that's like, okay, That's the template thing, and this is the string normal. Okay. Do you have working demo? What is this?
No.
Okay, so that's something I have been asked on the job interview, and that was like if the on init is called before or after the constructor. And here it says that after your application instantiates a component or directive by calling its constructor, after that calls the hook methods you have implemented at the appropriate point in the lifecycle of that instance. Okay, and there was a, here it was. Oh, where was the hooks? In which this was written, I wonder. Can I tell? Oh, there's a lot of scripts. Okay. It used to be like written on the bottom of the page, like what it was written in or using what. Oh, it's not. It's great. Where it was? Okay, so maybe here. If 1 minute. See also life cycle. Looks kind. That's what I'm reading, right? Yeah. I'd like to also have, like, on the mouse, the, oh fuck, scroll left and right. Okay, so here's the example. Now, oh, here's the sequence of it. Okay, cool. Here's what? What is the appropriate point, huh? In the following sequence. Okay, so the on changes is before on init. That's interesting. On init, view check, after content init, after content checked, after view init, after view checked, destroy, That's it. Oh, there are not so many of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them, that's okay. Purpose. This happens very often. Seems as simple changes. It has. Is it visible in the? It is on the cam. Before NG and whenever. Okay. If your component has no inputs, ideal proving an inputs framework will not call ng engine. Okay. After Angular first displays the data-bound properties, insert the directive or component's input properties. Where is this? I do not need to move you. That is the component lifecycle in the same the lifecycle hooks. We will get there. Called once. Okay. After the first ng changes. I'm hungry. I kind of feel that I should know what the directive is already. Let's remind ourselves what it is. Input directives, provide program logic and binding markup. Okay, two things. Okay, there was some glossary, right? The directive. Okay, so the component is extension of directive. So component attribute and structural directives. Approximal case such as ngIf refers to a directive class. Refers to directives attribute name. Okay, so that's the class, that's the program where it was written, and lower ng is what you write to the HTML, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool story, bro. So here's the sequence we were looking at. That an ad acts upon changes that Angular can't or won't detect on its own. Okay, and here is the life cycle. Okay, so we will see some example in here. Okay, cool. Oh god, fucking damn it. So that was the do check. Called immediately after ng on changes. On every change detection run and immediately after. So on changes then calls that, or it could be called for each change, the do check on that, or what does it? Oh, we will know. So either it will like already the ng changes will do like pass in what actually did change, or no. Oh fuck, I forgot to start the timer. After content in it. Why would you have that? Okay, so this is like purpose, but this is what it does, not why it does it. Why do we have like the need to do this at all? Called once after the first ng do check. After this guy and every subsequent ng do check. Yeah, the details will be explained later, apparently. of the view init. It kind of goes over my head when I don't have the examples. To view checked. It's called after ng after view init and every subsequent. Okay, and destroy just before destroys directive or component. Well, why are you saying directive or component if the directive is a component? Don't get that. Or it was reference plus array. That's the directive. 3 categories of directives: components, attribute, and structural directives. So what the fuck? Subscribe observables and detach event handlers to avoid memory leaks. Good. See details in blah blah blah. Called immediately after Angular destroys the. So before Angular destroys, called immediately after Angular destroys. So this is like, what the fuck? What the fuck? It is like cleanup just before Angular destroys the directive or component, and it says called immediately. Oh, before destroys. Oh, I'm seeing things. I am seeing things. Okay. Okay, so here is lifecycle example. So could be like good exercise to demonstrate. Peekaboo. God fucking damn it. So life example, so we might have a look at that. So here is the HTML. We see it on the right. It's just HTML, nothing else to it. But if we have a look into, so we are in the app component. So there will be I would expect here to be a lot of shit, the hooks, a lot of hooks. And it's not, so it's a little bit confusing. The fuck? Where's the logic? Here is on changes component. Oh, now I see. This is just redirecting the stuff. And we were where? The index, we do have a root. A root will be here and here. Here's the shit. So here are links. Then we have the ID hooks. Okay. Where this line comes from? Maybe it is in this thing. Parent. Yeah, where's the HTML? Oh, its template is written in here. Okay. App component. It's hooks back to top. Okay, this and that delimiter, where does it come from? Oh, here's HR, I see one. should be before that too.
Oh, anyway, we are out of the time. I'm falling asleep, which is good. So I'll see you tomorrow. If anyone is viewing, maybe not. It's too late today. Okay.